Hey everybody. Well, hold up. Wait. Let me get my equipment on here. So I don't get out of breath while I'm talking and joking, whatever the case may be. I had to take it off for a minute and go in another room. So, anyways, I am making a pot of beans. Nothing fantastic. A good pot of beans though. And then I'm gonna air fry some chicken. I was asked to do these beans by a co-worker. So I'm gonna do that for her and for us too. Okay, so Five Landers, you'll be getting a treat. So anyways, let's get started. I prepped as I always do. Oh wait a minute. How y'all doing tonight? Good. Hope everybody's feeling blessed and at peace. I feel pretty okay tonight, so I'm going to get this thing going, and then I'm going to go sit down because I got a church tomorrow and work, so I'm going to be easy tonight. Maybe. Hopefully. Anyway, so let's get started. Show you what I got going on here. In this pot is smoked neck bones that I've had cooking, and they're about to fall off the bones. I'm going to take these out of the pot real quick here, and I'm going to return them with the meat off the bone. Okay, so in here I just have like a little olive oil in here. No seasoning, because this gives off a good seasoning here, okay? Hey, cuz! How are you? Y'all some traveling sisters, boy. My cousins, they know how to have a good time. They travel, boy. Yes, I saw. So I'm going to make a pot of beans, and I just had the smoked neck bones. So I'm going to put these to the side here. And I have the beans here. They are washed, so I'm going to pour the water off, and I'll be right back. And, oops, wait a minute here. Let me get some of this water off. And then we're going to cook us a pot of beans. Okay. I've had these soaking good so they don't take forever to cook. So the longer you cook, let them soak, it makes it easier. You don't have to wait hours and hours and hours. So in this here, I'm going to put these beans in with the juices from the meat. And I'll put the heat up high. And what I have to season them with in here, this is onions. Under there's green peppers, there's tomatoes, there's celery, and then there's carrots. I think that's about all. Let me take a peek. Yeah, and that's about all. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to use some herbs. I'm going to use thyme and rosemary, of course. And of course, I'm going to use my pink Himalaya salt. I am going to use some cayenne pepper, not these pepper flakes. I'm going to use parsley, a little slap your mama. This is the Cajun, because I'm going to put a little kick to it, not a whole lot of kick, okay? I'm going to use some seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder. I may use a little of the Polo if I need this. This is the powder bouillon cube, if I need it, because this holds a lot of salt. Because I'm going to be using the complete Bayada season as well. A little bit of each. So I have to be careful how much I use, because we don't want it salty. And I'm going to use 2 bay leaves instead of 1. And a little black pepper. Somewhere in there, I might pinch with a little sugar, okay? Somewhere in here. I might pinch it with a little sugar. And I have the air fryer heating up. So when that's doing that, I'm going to put the pressure on here. I want this to cook, so I'm using the pressure cooker. I'm going to turn it this way. Let me let you see it. And I'm going to put the pressure on it, okay? You see that? Clicked it up. So it's going to do its thing. So I'm going to turn that back around. And then we're going to come over here to this chicken, okay, which I have cleaned, right? These are wings and drumsticks. I cleaned it, I patted it dry so I can season it, okay? But I'm gonna put some gloves on. And we're gonna air fry this chicken. It's just something simple. Not a lot of fuss, but since I haven't been on, I figured, well, I did the turkey and stuff, but I haven't been on since then. So I figured I'd just come on and say hi, kick the bobo a little bit. Remember that? Kick the bobo? Way back in the day. Kick the bobo. That just came out. Whatever. Just came out. So anyways, I'm going to use some mustard. I tell you what. This here on the chicken is awesome. It is just awesome. It gives it this taste is so unique. I mean, when I tell you it's good, it is so good. It gives it one heck of a taste with the rest of your seasonings. Don't go too hard with it though, but go. So, you don't want your chicken to just wind up tasting like mustard. You don't want that. So we do a little onion powder. And this is not my original thought to do this. My sister-in-law told me about this in Buffalo, New York. And we was talking about recipes back and forth and stuff. And let me put some on here. And she had said, oh, by the way, I use mustard when I'm seasoning my chicken. I'm like, okay. Hi, Cynthia. I'm like, all right, okay. Let me see about that one. So as I was doing one of my, I got to test everything. So as I was seasoning a batch of chicken I took a thigh and I seasoned it and I put the mustard on there and I just tasted it, which I normally don't do. And I dipped it in there. I dipped it in the oil. This I'm going to do in the air fryer. So you know the air fryer gives it a heck of a taste anyway. So, honey, when I tell you, listen, if you would have came a little closer, I would have pat. That's how good it was. Yes, yes. So I'm going to use a little seasoned salt. I like Lowry salt the best when I ran out. I like the Lowry salt. And I'm going to use a little garlic powder. When I use the powders, I don't too much want to use a lot of the salts, unless it's one seasoned salt only. And I think I want to hit that with a little cayenne pepper and some paprika. Let me get some paprika out. Be right back. I gotta get over here. Let me see. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I got so much junk. I need to get organized over here. One of these days, I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna organize some stuff. My word. Where is it? Okay, I got it. I got it. Here she come. Here she come. I'm gonna put some paprika on here. Oh, I know what I meant to do. I got this bottle. You can use it for anything, a squirt bottle. And when you use the air fryer, sometimes, okay, that says it's ready. When you use the air fryer, sometimes you want to put a little oil. I'm coming. There you go. You want to put a little oil to give it a good browning. So it's like a water bottle, but it squirts. I put some olive oil in there to squirt it, after I season it and put it in the flour, just dust it a little bit and you can just squirt that on there. And I left it upstairs and I don't rightly feel like going to get it. So I'm going to put a little parsley on here. Right? And I'm going to work it in. Really good. With that mustard in there. I think I can probably use just a little more. But make sure your chicken is patted dry so your seasonings can stick. And another thing too, with the mustard, it holds all the seasoning in place. It's another good thing about that too. Okay. All right, this should be steaming. The pressure cooker should be going. Psh, psh, let you know. That's one good thing about the pressure cooker. My mother bought me that pressure cooker. I mean, some years ago. Let me say, maybe somewhere 2002, maybe. No, it might have been before I moved to Pennsylvania. So it might have been to be 2000 maybe. Yeah. Take good care of it. Take care of all the, see, I'm going up in that skin. I'm going all up in there. Make sure you get all your seasonings in there. I always want to make sure that up under that skin, there's seasoning up in there. Yep. Okay. I need to taste this. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay. I kind of knew I didn't put enough of this on here. You know what? Better yet, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna use the pink salt. I'm gonna go in here and use that. There we go. Then I'm gonna drop a wee bit of oil in here. Give me a sec. I don't feel like going upstairs to get that thing, the little spray thing. So I am going to take and put now in this one here. Hey, Anthony. Hey, you! Oh, wow. I miss you, my friend. Wow. Wait, we need to get together. Now, you should come over and we should have a chat and chill. That would be so much fun, Anth. If you came over and we cooked and did a chat and chill, oh, my God. Huh? Think about it. Okay, I hear the pressure cooker. It's coming. I'm just going to put just a little oil. Okay. Let me incorporate that in here. Because I'm going to dust it with a little flour. So, okay. Okay. So, I'm going to take that off. I'm going to move some stuff because y'all know I'm clumsy. I got to move stuff out the way. Now, I'm just going to dust it just a little bit, okay? And that air fryer is heated up. So, let's get it going. Let's get it popping. Popping. Okay. Y'all hear that? You hear it? Let me show it to you. See what it's doing? Can you see that? I gotta put my hand there so I can show you. Yeah. That's steaming. Watch my hands because I don't want my hands to bubble up. But that'll cook those beans. It'll cook it quick, but it'll be well done. Okay. I just wanted to tap it, so I'm going to put the rest of, a little more maybe in here. Because I want it like to just be a little dust, right? So I need to put some more of these in here so it can be just like I want it. I don't want it like real thick, a thick coating. So if I put more in here, it'll work better. And then we're going to go to the air fryer. And you know what? With your air fryer, if you have some parchment paper, that's a really good thing. In the bottom of mine, I'll show you, I have put some foil paper down there too. It helps with the cleaning up of it all. But if you put some parchment paper in there too, because you know the little holes in there? Oh my goodness. So, yeah, when you're trying to clean that thing. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is how I want it. go over to the air fryer. Follow me. Yep, here we go. Okay. So, like I said, in there, can you see that foil under? And I ran out of parchment paper, but I will put it right there. So, let us begin to lay the chicken. See that? Let me take it out. Like so. Like that. And I'm going to do a wing, drumstick, wing, drumstick. Don't overcrowd it, guys, because you're going to be disappointed if you did that. Right? Don't overcrowd it. So, come on then. Alright, so I'm going to put it on 400, right? For about, let's go with 20 minutes. Usually I do 25, but it'd be on the, what you call it. And then, you know, you want to take it out and you want to flip it, of course. So, but this thing, it makes everything taste so good. It really do. I'm just moving around the tripod, y'all. I'm going to wash my hands. And then we're going to open up this pot, and we're going to put the other ingredients in there and just let it do what it do. Like I said, ain't nothing too, you know, all that. Just a little something. And for me to just say hi and talk for a few, see how everybody's doing. Just like really simple stuff. But like if you want to like make quick good meals, you know, this is what you do. Just put the love in it, so that's all you actually do is, you know, make it count when you cook. Make it count. So I like to do like a lot of different meals, like not a whole bunch. Sometimes I go like real big. But lately I got to just taper off a little bit and not overdo myself, because I'll be down here. I'll be done made a mess of food down here. Once I get started and stuff, and then the creativeness starts coming, and you know I like to mess with seasonings. I like to play there, so. But this here is just with the beans, just with the smoked neck bones, and the variety of the tomatoes, the carrots, the celery. There's a bell pepper under here and the onions. And what brings it out is a little bouillon cube, a little sugar, and some herbs. Like I'm going to use the thyme and the rosemary. And then I'm going to cap it with some parsley. That brings it out too. And for the little heat, I like to use a little cayenne pepper and slap your mama, the Cajun version. A pinch, just a pinch. Okay, then I have to put my bay leaf in here. I forgot. I forgot to put the bay leaf. I'm going to put 2 in there. But I got to turn this down now so I can open it. Gotta be careful, yeah. Oh, that was a nice size one here. There we go. Alright, I'm going to turn this thing down so I can open it. That thing is whistling Dixie over there. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to put it all the way down so it'll let, sometimes you move it from the heat, it'll pop open quicker too. Hi Veronica, how are you? I'm just making some beans, pot of beans, and some air fried chicken. And I made that turkey, and I'm going to tell you, when I tell you that turkey, now what I have left, I'm going to make a little salad with it. Good, guys, good. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing too big, but you know when you go down there, I check the freezer and I have to make sure like bring the meat from the bottom to the top so nothing freezer burns. So when I get down there, I see stuff that need to be cooked. So I'll bring it up and I'll cook it. Then I can refreeze it if it make it there. Half the time it don't make it back in there though. And a lot of times it don't make it in there. I ain't mad at me. So I do that. I try to do that once a week to go down there. You don't want to waste any food and stuff, so there was a bag of chicken wings and chicken legs together, and I turned it over. I'm like, it's time to, to cook that. So I brought it upstairs, because actually I was just going to do the beans, because I still had some of that turkey left. I was going to make a turkey salad and have lettuce and tomatoes. There we go. Look at that there. See, if you take it from off the heat, it'll open quicker for you. Okay. All right. Now we cooking with gas, huh? So now I'm going to put some seasoning in here, and I'm going to add the veggies. But first, I'm going to put the bay leaves in, and I'm going to put a little slap your mama. You can use any Cajun, anything you want to season with it, but I kind of like this. I'm not going to use a whole lot of that. I want it to be good, but I don't want you to have to keep rubbing your nose to enjoy it. And of course, some onion powder. You gotta season the greens. The greens. Got greens on my mind. You have to season the beans really good, y'all. A little garlic powder. And I'm gonna put some seasoned salt. Okay. And put some parsley. You can go heavy on the parsley because it just brings out the best flavors. I'm going to put some black pepper in here. Okay, now the herbs. I'm going to put a little thyme in here. A little rosemary. And as you go, you can add, if you feel like you need some more in there. Haven't purchased air fryer, but I want to know how you get the chicken to get. Oh, with the air fryer, cuz it just do its thing like that. That's what it makes everything crispy. It's more healthier. But if you put a little oil, a little olive oil on it, just a little, you don't really have to either to get a crispy meal. But if you put like a little olive oil or a canola oil, whatever kind of oil you have, just a little bit, and mix it up in there. Or if you use a batter and you you do your batter first, you spray the oil on, or you can take something like this here and rub it on, or you can just massage it in just a little bit though, because the air fryer does it all. Like sometimes I don't even use any oil on it, but sometimes I'm using a little flour this time, so I have to have some oil for me. I'm pretty sure I can do it without it, but when I don't use the flour, I don't use the oil. Sometimes I put it in there just with good seasoning and let it do its thing, and my goodness, it come out A-okay. And even this way too, so just a little oil, okay? Not a whole lot though. Not a whole lot. Okay. Now, I told you guys about these things here, right? I always tell you about these, right? This one is good for your meat, your poultry, and your fish. And this one is good for soups and stews. I'm going to take one of these packets. Let me show it to you again. Salzone Tropical. There's a green and an orange. This one here, as it says, it's ideal for yellow rice, stews, and soups. Again, this is one for meat, poultry, and fish. It works, let me tell you. It's good. So, I'm going to put one of these in here. I'm going to start with a half of it because I don't want to overdo it. And if I need this, I will come back and I will get that and I will put that in here, okay? Now, remember the meat I told you? The smoked meat? Okay. let's put it in here. Now see, I ain't gonna be all cute with the fork and all that. Look here, watch this here. You see how that's going in here? Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Ain't time for all that cutesy-wootsy stuff. Keeping it 100. And then we take their little fork and the knife and just so politely take them forever trying to get the little bit of meat off the bone. Look at that. Huh? Look. No fuss, no muss. Get up in there, get up in there. And drop a bone in there so a little bit of flavor can stay. You know, these bones are full of flavor. I just dropped 2 of them. A little more here. Oh, I don't want too many bones in there. Come on out of there. And there we go. Right? Put the meat in there. Okay. I think I want some of this myself. Oh my God, that's good. That was really tender. Okay. That was good. And that's going to give it such a season. Let me wash my hands. That right there, that meat, and I'm cooking it in the juices, so it's possible that I may not even need a whole lot of the powder bouillon. Let me just clean up after myself here. Get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Right? Just give it a good stir. And I'm going to actually taste the juice. Let me put that right so you can see. I'm going to taste that juice because it got to be right. Let's see. Let me give it a taste and see. Open wide. Little taste. What? You don't want none? Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. But I tell you what it do need. Right? Just a pinch of the sugar. Just a pinch. Especially I'm going to put the acid in here with the tomatoes. Just a little. Little dab of do ya. But I can taste all my flavors. Everything I put in there. Already I can taste it. So we know we off to a good old start. Okay. What was I getting ready to do? I wanted to do something here. What was it? Oh, okay. I'm just going to take my hand and pinch this in here. I always do it like that. Alright. So now we're going to put the veggies in there. Okay. All that in there. Not only is it going to taste good, it's going to look good. All the colors in there. Yep. Okay. See that? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It even look pretty. Don't it look pretty? Yeah, it do. And we're just going to leave it alone. I'm going to turn it back up now. And I am going to let the pressure cooker finish this off. You got a good look at it, guys? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to let the pressure cooker finish it off now. And then I will be checking it. Put that back on there. Come on, get on it right. Clamp it up. Oh, I just spilled my time. Hold up. Wait a minute. Get back in there. I told you if I don't move stuff, I'll start being clumsy and spill and stuff. I'm about to move it now, too. Got to move it. About to move it all. Okay, I'm gonna clean this mess up and then we're gonna check the chicken, okay? Let me just clean this off. Didn't I tell you? I knowed it. I knowed it. I knew I was gonna spill something. Wouldn't be me if I didn't. I knowed it. Ain't that how they used to talk? I knowed it. I knowed it. She ain't got no high school education. I knowed it. You knowed it. All right. Now, let's go check the chicken out. Let's come back this way. Right? Let me get what I need. And we're gonna take a peek and see what we got. Oh, yeah, it's doing what it needs to do. Can you guys see that? Yeah. I am going to actually turn it over. Can you see? And it's starting to crisp. Let me show you. Woo! Don't want to drop it. It is starting to crisp. So we want to turn it over. And I'm going to actually take it off of 400. I'm going to take that off of 400 and drop it down a little bit. So, let's take it down. Take it down a notch. Let's put it on 360. Bam. And it smells really good. You can't smell it, but that smells really good. And that's about the gist of it for now. And the only thing left to do is let it finish. Hey, why did that do that? Wait a minute. No, you are not done. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Okay, here we go. So, just to let it cook down, and I will be back. I will show you the first batch, and then I will show you, well, actually, the beans gonna look the way they look. Like I said, it's not a big thing I'm doing. I just wanted to get on here and say hi and have somebody to talk to while I'm doing it. Hubby ain't home. I'm lonesome. No, I'm not. But anyway, I will show you that, and I will show you this. And then I will most likely make that turkey salad when I come back, okay? But I want to go sit down now. Even though I have this on, I don't know. I feel like I'm wheezing a little bit, but I'm okay. Trust me, I'm okay. So I'm going to clean up a little bit and let that do what it do. I'm going to show you just how crispy that chicken's going to come out, cuz I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to open it up. I'm going to cut into it for you, and you see the skin, but I just turned it down because of the parts are small. It don't want me to have it on 400, because if you seen on the edge of one of the drumsticks, it was cooking too fast. So we want it perfect, as close to perfect as we can get it. But when I tell you though, the flavor from the air fryer, I don't know, it's like it got seasoned in the air fryer, you know what I mean? It comes out with this juicy flavor. It's like unbelievable. Like, you know what seasons you use, and it's like this thing enhances the season that you use, if it makes any sense. Oh my God, I wish I can taste this. I wish you can. But anyways, I will be back. I'm gonna go be quiet for a minute, and then by the time I figure out why this thing ain't giving me enough air, I might probably have to turn it up. That means I have to go upstairs. So yeah, let me go handle my business, and I will be back, okay? All right. Listen, if y'all haven't been on my YouTube channel and subscribed, please do so, okay? It's In the Kitchen with Cindy, because I'm trying to get it's a freebie they giving. Like, if I get 100 subscribers, again, I don't do this for money, so it's not monetization, anything like that, okay? But I think I got like 30 something, I think. Actually, I need 100. I need 100 subscribers. So that way, when I come on, instead of me holding it, it'll pause it for me. The videos, I can go live. I mean, I can go live on YouTube now if I put it out there, because you guys used to seeing me do it on the Facebook and then the YouTube. But see, when you do it on the YouTube, I don't see where it lets you interact. And I want to interact, so I don't see. Yeah, Sharon, I'm cooking. That's my sister. So, okay, I'm going to get off here now, and I'll be back, okay? All right.